guys, welcome to my channel. What's up? Today we're gonna be making caramel. I made myself coffee and I never drink coffee anymore because it gives me anxiety because it has way too much caffeine in it, even though I used to drink a lot of coffee back in the day. Anyways, I wanted to drink coffee today. I made myself like an iced coffee because it's 110 degrees outside. I live in the San Fernando Valley in California and it's always really hot. Anyway, so I made myself an iced coffee and I didn't have caramel sauce, so I used honey. I don't really like honey, but I'm starting to grow to like honey. I did that and then I was like, wait a second, like this would be so much better if I just had caramel sauce to like pour into my drink. How hard could it be to make caramel sauce? Even though I don't know how to make caramel sauce, I'm gonna look it up online and see what I can do. I saw that you needed certain ingredients and I don't know if I have all of the ingredients, but I can certainly try. Because why not, right? This is gonna be very time consuming. There's like a couple different caramels, so many different there's different recipes to do a caramel. They all involve sugar because I mean caramel is basically just brown sugar. Browned sugar. So like there's some that involve heavy cream and butter, and then there's some that involve salt, and then there's some that don't have any cream in it, and then there's some that has a little bit of lemon juice. I'm gonna see what I can do. My main goal here is to not destroy a pan because that would be really bad. I have never felt comfortable doing this. It's because working with hot sugar, like I just feel like I could completely ruin a pan because I've ruined pans by doing less, so it's just. But it's okay because I did cooking classes for like a semester in high school. I'm just such a chef, you know? It says that I need like white granulated sugar. I can't find white sugar anywhere for the life of me. But what I do have is this little bitch right here. I already know this is gonna be a pain in my asshole because I need like a cup's worth of this. We're gonna be using this pan over here. Let's just say a little prayer for you. Okay. Oh, by all that is holy in the universe, dear higher power, I pray that you keep this pan safe from burning. So please do not burn. Amen. That does not seem like enough water. Here is half a cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of filtered water. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this bitch to dissolve. They said that it's better to use a wooden spatula rather than something that's not wooden because then it crystallizes. Because apparently it's really finicky and it crystallizes super easily. So I think that it's, for the most part, you know, dissolved. And now I'm starting to see some little bubbles. So I'm gonna crank that heat up to medium. Oh, immediately more bubbles. At this point, I cannot be stirring it with any spatula anymore. Like I just have to let it sit. And they said that it should be okay, even though it's bubbling like crazy. They said, let it be, so I'ma let it be. Half a cup of half and half because there's no heavy cream here. And then a couple of plastic spoons worth of butter. It's supposed to be unsalted, but there's only salted, which is fine because who doesn't like a salted caramel? And then I added like a little bit of salt to taste. Oh shit! Let's put that shit back on the heat. Oh no, I messed it up. Let's see if we can bring it back up to a boil real quick. Double boiled brown sugar caramel, right? Now that I controlled this mess, it's back down to here. I just kind of like put it up on high heat. I started stirring everything. I was very scared. Everybody was scared. The kitchen was scared. The damn pot was scared. But we are trying this again. Now let's just add some salt. Now I'm just gonna leave it in the fridge to cool down. Okay, so the sun went down. Sorry about the lighting. But that doesn't matter because we're still gonna assemble the macchiato. Kinda. I don't have vanilla. So it can't be like a legit caramel macchiato, but we have caramel, so that's all that matters, right? Tastes great. The caramel's really sweet. The texture of it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be, but I mean, for my first time making caramel and the fact that I didn't do exactly what the instructions told me to do, I mean, I think that this is pretty great. I could totally follow my recipe. It has a really good caramel flavor to it. It did not turn out burnt, which I was kind of worried about because I thought that I messed it up. Oh shit! But it's really good. It's more like you're drinking a dessert. Wow! I can't believe I did it! What did we learn here? We learned that caramel is not that hard to make. And if you don't have the exact ingredients, you can always use something to substitute it. Not always, but I think 50% of the time. Maybe like 60% of the time. Oh, maybe like 80% of the time. 90? Are we pushing it? I don't know. It's late and I just had caffeine right now and I don't think that's a very good idea. You do it for the YouTube video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to join the family of like 2. Like the video if you want to see me try to cook some other stuff. I promise you I'm not that bad at cooking. I just have never made caramel before and I really wanted to try it out. Follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.